Yeah, same fit, new money.
Ain't nothing changed.
No applause, just palms with lines you can't read. I don't chase dreams, I draft them and bleed. Kept it tucked in the coat, rhyme under the tongue. Whole room shift when I speak in drums. They act tough, but they quote me low. Every bar turn whispers into Rico notes. Slide in like the ink ain't dry, and the silence tell you who and why.
Kick in the door, make the room go silent. Feds read my rhymes, set the flow too violent. Ain't no peace, just pen and sirens. It's a front page life, no hiding. Hey, you want it? Hey, you want it? Hey, you want it? Hey, you want it?
Back then, I penned on receipts and packs. Now the lines get scanned like wiretaps. Whispers follow, but the name too clear. I break silence like chandeliers. Kept one verse tucked in the glove box slot, just in case the story needed a shot. Loop, too smooth, might slip your case, but I stand on truth, no lowercase. They rhyme for the trends, I write for court. Every hook I dodge, I write the report.
Kick in the door, make the room go silent. Feds read my rhymes, set the flow too violent. Ain't no peace, just pen and sirens. It's a front page life, no hiding.
Same corner, same look. When talking, let it play.
No safe zone, run it back.
Yo, you either in or getting ran over. Whip idle on fumes, eyes red from the grind. Still preach sermons from the yellow line. Pitbull bark in the hallway bounce. Whole hood tense like a bomb about to pounce. Cash rules, talk slick, get rinsed. Whole zip, no prints, just hints. Snap that latch, who that knock? We don't ask, we take the block. This ain't no safe zone, this a red line. Speak wrong words, you out of time. We don't sing, we testify. Every bar bullet hit sky. 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 Crack in the wall, rats eat pride. Young kings fall just to feel alive. Took my scars, stitched them in rhyme. So when I spit, it bleed every time. But they got dreams, graveyard clocks. Live from the trench, we the have-nots. This, that, real, no CGI. One mic, one life, one alibi. This ain't no safe zone, this a red line. Speak wrong words, you out of time. We don't sing, we testify. Every bar bullet hit sky. 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 Keep talking peace, but we train for war. No safe zone.
Came up with a payphone spark, more truth than a news report ever brought to the youth. Notebook full of slang, dreams stitched in the spine with a big pen, blessing every bar I design. From the steps to the cipher, I carve my lane. No fame, just flame in a looped up chain. Crew tight like a barber's fade, clean with the blend. Trust broke fast, but real never been. We rock hoodies in the summer just to hide our pain and let the bass line talk when we walk through rain. Every verse had a lesson, every hook had weight. Only fools chase clout, real ones built fate. Straight from the corner, no gimmicks, no gloss. Built on the breaks where the legends got lost. Word to the crates, I was born in the loop. 90s mind state, all bars, all true. I remember block tapes bumping out the Crown Vic. Whole click rhyme like survival was the outfit. No filters, no cap, no fake scripts. Just pain turned poetic with a bass kick. Had dreams of the booth before I saw a deal. Used to spit for the nods, not mass appeal. Now it's full circle pages to beat. Still hungry like I never had food for weeks. Respect came slow, but it came with weight. And I ain't never lost pace, I just move with grace. So if you hear my name, put respect on the tag. Cause I never sold soul, just bars in a bag. Straight from the corner, no gimmicks, no gloss. Built on the breaks where the legends got lost. Word to the crates, I was born in the loop. 90s mind state, all bars, all true. It's more than a track, it's a timestamp. Corner logic, real knowledge. Respect the loop.
Light up the room, then black it out. Then black it out. Then black it out.
Walk in slow, whole set get quiet. Gold on my neck, pain in my diet. One eye on the door, one hand on fate. Every move sharp, never show what's fake.
I don't talk much, I just let them feel. Every word hit like the whip got steel. Toast up, but keep your circle small. Too many smiles when you try to ball.
Low on your lip, champagne on ice. Smile in the dark, but you pay that price. They wanna dance, but they don't know life. Block to the club, knives over nice.
Still hear the sirens and the rhythm of the drums. Still got scars that I silence with funds. Learn from the pain, put respect in the tone. Every word carved like it's cut in stone. I don't do threats, I move in proof. Eyes locked in when I step in the booth. Toast to the nights when we should have been gone. Still here strong, still reading them wrong. Champagne spilling on these hardwood sins. If I go tonight, I go with a grin.
Roll on your leg, champagne on ice. Smile in the dark, but you pay that price. They wanna dance, but they don't know life. Rock to the club, knives over nice.
Straight from the block, no suits, no script.
You talk tough, I've been war.
I breathe.
Steel in my voice, chromed by the dresser. Loyalty inked in the blood of oppressors. 10 deep posted where the sirens moan. Grew up where payphones a tombstone. Cops ride slow, they know what's up. This hood raised wolves that don't do luck. Chain hang heavy like indictments coming. Talk real low, the feds might be drumming. My nigga took 5 for a look that lingered. Now he writes songs with a powder stained finger. Life's just dice with a pistol on tilt. Trying to get rich on the bones they built. Steel in my voice, I don't beg, I don't fold. Raised on war, talking stories untold. Born in the fire, you soft, you cold. Block made of heat, and them codes we hold. Used to stash cash weighed in the civic door. Now it's war rooms where the hustlers snore. Bulletproof prayer, aim like a sermon. My dreams wear boots and they walk with a burden. No peace signs, just peace signs flashing. Drive-by sound like corrupted passion. Corner got rules and the rules got teeth. Every handshake's got a knife underneath. My niggas don't flex for the gram or the lands. We was raised by the laws, not the trends or the bands. I don't rap for applause, I spit for the dead and the ones still hustling with a price on their head. Steel in my voice, I don't beg, I don't fold. Raised on war, talking stories untold. Born in the fire, you soft, you cold. Block made of heat and them codes we hold. You either ride or get rolled on. Ain't no middle seat in this game. Just front lines and chalk lines. Tales from the trap with a blade and the ink. Saw my nigga lose light with a nod and a blink. We ain't stars, we ghosts in the street parade. Trying to etch our names in the mess they made. Gold teeth gritted, that old pain hums like a war drum thumping where the black top runs. I ain't here to dance, I'm here to warn. If you ain't built for the dark, don't be reborn. Steel in my voice, fire in my palm. No love from the Lord, just a calm before harm.
Yeah, y'all done talk too long. Now we talk back, clear, loud, direct. Ain't no peace, only position. Let's move. First off, keep my name out your mouth. You bark too loud, but you break when it counts. Act hard till the real show up, then you freeze like a check that won't go up. You ain't fam, you ain't squad, you ain't near that. You just tweet from a seat, scared to wear that. I was raised on steel, you was fed on likes. I stood 10 toes while you begged for mics. They fold quick when the heat get close. I don't flex, I expose, then ghost. This ain't rap, this a war drum beat. And I don't need a team when I walk these streets. No apologies, no regrets. We don't bend and we don't forget. Draw your line, I already crossed it. All that talk, I already tossed it. No apologies, no regrets. We don't bend and we don't forget. Draw your line, I already crossed it. All that talk, I already tossed it.
I drop names like wait, let the bar speak. You chase fame, I write pain with a calm streak. From the west to the bricks, I've been known. I ain't Hollywood, I'm cut from home. Don't compare me, I birthed this tone. Every flow I spit could crack your throne. I don't dance with snakes, I move past them. They hiss too long, I outlast them. I seen brothers fall from fake, friends praise. I move like dust, not caught in the haze. Everything I lost made me sharper than stone. Now write these scripts from a war-born zone.
No apologies, no regrets. We don't bend and we don't forget. Draw your line, I already crossed it. All that talk, I already tossed it. No apologies, no regrets. We don't bend and we don't forget. Draw your line, I already crossed it. All that talk, I already tossed it.
You soft in the soul, loud in the throat. Bet your image crash quick once the truth gets spoke. You flashy, but I ain't impressed. Style store-bought, hearts recessed. You bleed like me, but act divine. You copy my grind, but you lack the spine. You said spin ain't real, boy, that's theft. I've been fired since breath one, right, left, deaf. Don't run, don't beg, don't play the part. You came for smoke, I bring the spark. And when the mic go cold, just know this line. We don't retreat, we real by design.
Yeah, you know who you are. Next time you speak, say it from your chest, not a screen.
A little something for the hush talkers, still floating. Love.
Laid back, same fit from the headline flick. Y'all write scripts, I dictate slick. Gold chain chillin' like the beef on ice. Words land clean, never roll no dice. Half of y'all bluff, other half just hype. I walk like the block, wrote me in type. No gang pose, just pose when I pause. Whole flow drip like it's fresh out the laws. Keep talking, I move like rent due. Voice low, but the echo cut through. One round, take your whole style hostage. One round, take your whole style hostage. Slick line spin like rims on a fox whip. You rhyme loud, I talk in margins. No cap, no chain, still sergeant. Used to scribble on receipts, now the loops pay rent. Half the room fake, other half just bent. I don't chase clout, I let the barbell lift. Even when I'm chillin', the aura stay shift. Got a grin that's known in 4 zip codes. Got a pen that's banned in 5 zip codes. Y'all play king, but the roof done slid. Ain't none sweet but the smoke in the crib. It ain't bravado, it's posture and pattern. I don't yell, I just quiet the chatter. One verse hum, then the crew start leaning. By the hook drop, your girl already scheming. One round, take your whole style hostage. Slick line spin like rims on a fox whip. You rhyme loud, I talk in margins. No cap, no chain, still sergeant. Low steps, no rush. Let the block talk. I wanna find it. I wanna find it. I wanna find it. I wanna find it. I wanna find it.
Westside Thunder, double dawn, don't quake.
Concrete jungle, my words hit the gravel. Kicking up dust, every rhyme in a ravel. Smoke thick in the air, my stance colossal. Bullets off the tongue, sharp like the apostle. Veins pump gold, my breast spit fire. Hustle on my chest plate, climbing up higher. Blueprint on the block, hands on the wire. Kings fold the pawns when I'm the sire.
Westside Thunder, double ground on quake. Stepping around my zone, guaranteed a mistake. Crown rests heavy, my empire awake. Risk all, pay none, your soul I'll take.
The Av's my chapel, sermon on the curb. Language of the streets, every line a verb. Chains round my neck, story you ain't heard. Legends write the future, pen sharp as a dirt. Players off the bench try acting the scene. Shadow in my kingdom, I'm the ruler supreme. Money talks dirty, blood seeps between. Loyal to the sacred, the code I've seen.
Westside Thunder, the ground gon' quake. Stepping round my zone, guaranteed a mistake. Crown rests heavy, my empire awake. Risk all, pay none, your soul I'll take. Yeah. Yeah. And it was all a long shot. Late nights, cold block, bodega lights glowing, quarter waters in a gold top. Mama working doubles just to keep the stove hot. Now it's lobster with the butter, look what broke got. Used to stash dreams in a notebook crease. Now I lace lines clean like I wrote with peace. From a bench to a Benz, it's a steep increase. But I climbed every inch just to own this piece. Mic in my palm, no chain, no flex. Just truth in my verse and respect on deck. They said I wouldn't make it, bet I break that bet. Now I'm coasting through the city with the tape on set.
I remember when the nights were long and the lights felt far, but I held that fire. Now I ride with stars. No matter what they said, I kept that thread. Dream ain't dead. Dream
Back when the rent came with warning signs, we was cutting coupons, dodging power lines. Street had lessons I ain't get in class, but I learned real quick how to flip my past. From the steps where I plotted to the steps of stages, from stress to pages. Now I press through phases. Used to pray for a plate, now I pray for the patience. Cause the fame come fast, but it fade in stages. Still me, still humble, still sharp with the pen. Still ride for the fam, still down to defend. They talk loud now, but they never did then. I'm proof that a spark can begin with a pen.
I remember when the nights were long and the lights fell far, but I held that fire. Now I ride with stars. No matter what they said, I kept that thread. Dream ain't dead. Dream ain't dead.
If you know where you came from, you know why you push. This ain't luck, it's legacy. And I'm just getting started. No, it's wide awake.
Yeah. I ain't here to entertain, I'm here to testify. 10 toes on the wire, watch me balance life or die.
I seen death blink first on a rain slick block. Gunmetal tongue, whisper truth to the Glock. Mama had dreams, but the rent had teeth. So I pitched fast hope in the belly of the beast. 4th floor roaches moonwalk on the ceiling. Crack vials glitter where we buried all our feelings. Every cipher was a sermon, every verse was a plea. Told the devil not today through a burnt loose leaf. 2-strike cousin running bass like it's sacred. Clipped by fate while his daughter got braces. Hood turned heroes in the chalk outlines. You either eat or come part of the shrine. 4 shells drop, just another beat pause. One more soul gone, another street cross. Bodega static, I move like a glitch in the system. Henny in my liver, but my aim got wisdom. Tales from the curb, scars spelled in cursive. Whole block preaching, make pain worth it. Seen the preacher sell snow in his sermon robe. Uncle in the feds off a MetroCard code. It's chestnut checkers in the alley with heat. Checkmate made of bricks where the angels don't sleep. I got rage in my chest like a 94 tape deck. Only play war, no pause, no eject. Trying to dodge death in Timbs with loose laces. Still hear the screams bouncing in stairwell space. 10 toes on the wire, I don't fold, I don't fall. Every breath is a gamble, every day I risk it all. From the gutter to the sky, I ain't blinking when I crawl. Either break out this cage or fade into the wall. My name etched in the brownstone side where the kids tag dreams before they learn to survive. Mama lit candles, prayed in the dark while the landlord laughed and the pipe fell apart. Hope ain't free in a zip code trap. It's a body on a shirt or a wrist with a rap. Ain't no Hollywood ending in these bricks told tales. Just a million young kings in a world built to fail. This very soul who never made the song, but it's still that hits when the crowd feels wrong. 10 toes, no wings, still I climb. Balance on a wire, one verse at a time.
Yeah. Feel that. We glide through this one. Clean shoes, clear views, no breaks. Let's go. They watch how I move like I glide on tracks. Tailored lines, gold lace, fade intact. You in the crowd while I sip and laugh. I don't chase winds, I attract. Talk slick, I reply in silence. Too fly for the noise or violence. Big talk, but your walk still stutter. I'm 2 steps crisp in the rain, no cover. Game got taught in a Benz with tint. Deal got signed with a pen and a squint. Whole thing lit from the wrist to the scent. Ain't luck, just lines and intent. When I step, they notice. Too smooth, too focused. Can't fake that shine. I was born with motion. Velvet steps, champagne rhythm. Every move I make, they mimic the vision. You just post, I pivot position. You get close, I vanish like wisdom. Silk talk with a map in my hand. Never lost, just planned on land. Too chill to react, I expand. My name ring twice in a room unplanned. If you know, then you know it's sealed. If I show, then I broke that field. You still dream and I live that feel. the deal for real. When I step, they notice. Too smooth, too focused. Can't fake that shine. I was born with motion. That's pace, not pressure. That's presence, not noise. Let it run. Velvet.
Where they watching? From the block to the boardroom, same eyes, but I move different. Kill mode. All these eyes on a rebel with scars. Still I glide through the smoke like I'm built for war. I seen friends turn ghosts for a shot at fame, and enemies toast when they hear my name. I was raised where the sirens sound like drums, where the rent came first and the dreams came crumbs. Still I rose with the mind of a king in a storm. Talk loud if you want, I was built to perform. Every chain I broke, every price I paid, made me twice as sharp with the words I lay. Now I ride through the city like a prophecy lived. Every bar I drop still cut like a shift.
Eyes on me, but I don't fold. Wait on me, but I won't slow. Pray for peace, but I stay bold. Truth get cold, so I move cold.
Feds want files, haters want flaws, labels want buzz, but I want loss. Real ones locked, fake ones lit, and I'm somewhere in between, just trying to commit to the hustle, the plan, the page, the code. I ain't playing this game just to lighten the load. I'm writing for the ones they ain't made it yet, who dream past bars they ain't faded yet. You can keep your clout, I got blood in the booth. Every verse I write got a piece of the truth. From the pain to the peace to the prayers I said. I ain't just trying to live, I'm trying to lead instead.
Eyes on me, but I don't fold. Wait on me, but I won't slow. Pray for peace, but I stay bold. Truth get cold, so I move cold.
Still ride for my day ones, not the fame. Still moving like the laws never changed the game. Still preaching like I'm speaking from the edge of fate. Still eating off the table that I had to make. Never ran, never begged, never bit my tongue. If the fire comes close, I don't run out lungs. This is more than rap, this is breath with heat. It's the echo of a king that refused defeat. All eyes, huh? Then watch close. I ain't done, not even close.
Saw my soul in a pawn shop window. Tag $3.99, no returns.
Flashes in the alley, Polaroid Ghosts. Snapbacks floating where the rhyme died most. Dice roll slow on the burnt out stoop. Dreams leak ink through a spiral loop. Fifth floor static, angel on the dial. She hums in tongues like a memory trial. Backpack heavy with invisible maps to a future that folds like collapsing raps.
Can't go back, can't rewind.
My silhouette moonwalks through stolen time.
VHS flickers, rewind the crime.
Outline spitting in the chalky grime.
Ghosts on the corner, selling old rhymes. Rust in the rhythm, blood in the chimes. Boom in the box, soul in the tape. Past keep knocking, but it came too late.
She wore a trench coat made of last night's rain. Told me her name was a runaway train. Verse scribbled in the matchbook flame. Lit up the block with the voice like flame. Graffiti talked in forgotten tongues. Elders dance where the time
inside my cassette tape eyes. No peace in the needle drop. No sleep when the playback pops. No truth in the warp tick-tocks. Still spin like a record box. Ghosts on the corner, selling old rhymes. Rust in the rhythm, blood in the chimes. Boom in the box, soul in the tape. Past keep knocking, but it came too late.
I buried my voice in the sidewalk crack. Maybe the concrete gon' spit it back. Maybe not.
Yeah, another sermon on the stoop. Another sermon on the stoop.
Newsprint shoes, corners got names. Dice roll daily, nothing but gains. Crack pavement, soul on fire. Nana hums, truth through barbed wire. Shorty push packs, eyes full of lies. Clock hit noon, another sun dies. Up the block, tension climb in. One wrong breath, whole thing rewinding. We made it out, barely breathing. But still 10 toes of concrete speaking. Ain't no fairy tale, this a war zone. From the gutter with the microphone. Jump that train with nothing but flame. 95 dreams in a duffel of shame. Chain link hopes and hallway smoke. Truth in the bars, not a word broke. Sideways prayers under street light domes. We scribble verses like headstones. OG said, son, stay sharp in suits. Same smile, same knife, same boots. Ain't no cape, just scars and ink. That's gospel, no time to blink. We made it out, barely breathing. Still 10 toes of concrete speaking. Ain't no fairy tale, this a war zone. From the gutter with the microphone. Let's keep that needle running. One mic, one truth. Let's keep that needle running. One mic, one truth. Truth it.
Needles up, crate crack, run it. Up, crate crack, run it. Needles up, crate crack, run it. Crate crack, run it. Fingers black from digging in crates. Mic in the left, fate in the face. Spin that brake till the wax can't breathe. Block get loud like 100 MCs. Snap back, tilted, fade like tape. Wordplay twist like the locks on the gate. Tag the train, then bounce in the smoke. Every word got weight when it's broke.
Crates and fate, rhythm in my hand. Dust on the plate is still I stand. Bounce don't stop even if I fall. From the curb to the mic I give it all. Crates and fate, rhythm in my hand. Dust on the plate is still I stand. Bounce don't stop even if I fall. From the curb to the mic I give it all.
3-finger jab on a Technics twist. Whole set cut like a razor wrist. Backspin truth through a blown out line. Whole room jump when the rhyme align. Jitter in the hats, pocket on tilt. Gospel in the groove, built not built. Hear that knock from the basement floor. We cut loops like they sacred law. In the dust where the classics dwell. This my sermon, scratch and yell.